It's because you're too weak right now.
Yeah, no longer dizzy
Alright,
now.
guys,
I still
so
feel a little sluggish.
today we're checking
Honestly, in
out
her
Lost
sec, we can
Souls.
find all fragments. Let's keep
People are
going.
saying
I'll
that
be
the
fine.
game's good, some people are saying that the game is trash. Um, Mainly what I'm hearing is that the story mode sucks and everything like game
I wonder why
like
there's
game
no one here.
wise
People from all over the world are flocking here.
game wise
So many
like
cities
action
seems to be
wise
filled
and like
almost
combat
empty now.
wise,
In my
they're
time,
saying
the
that
land was teeming with humans
it feels really
everywhere.
loose
The world has
and
changed
it
a lot since you
should
were in
be
prison.
tight. um but yeah, we're checking out the combat and seeing what it is, people are saying that the story mode sucks, that it's just a basic generic story, and there's just a lot of like bosses and it just feels a lot like repetitiveness. So we'll see, we're checking it out right now. Let's get into it. Oh wait, hold on, we got some moves. So right off the bat, I can already tell, like you see right now, like you got two different swords, trying to switch between them. So I'm guessing in the full game you get to switch between swords and you can like chain combos and stuff. I really didn't like throughout my gameplay here, I really didn't show that because I didn't really know how to do that. I had to like watch a video and see like what was it all about. But like when you awaken right there, it looks good and everything looks good, but it doesn't feel proper. Like the movement feels like everything's loose. Most of the time you feel like you're like in the air trying to do combos, especially like for your first time, playing the game. And then there, I was supposed to use my heavy attack and use my triangle, but I didn't know what to go and do. So instead, I was just slicing them and getting hit with fireballs. So yeah, overall, um, what do I personally think of the game? I think it's fun, and I think that it has a lot of potential, and it just really needs to be like patched on. So I wouldn't recommend you get in the game right this second. Wait until they patch it and they release all the updates that it's gonna need and stuff, and then try to get the game, because right now it honestly just feels like an incomplete game and something that really needs to be worked on. Like, it's not really for me. I'm not really looking into the
I'll lead your
story
help then.
mode. What I'm really looking for is pretty much
When did you get here?
the gameplay aspect, the action, the combat, all the moves and stuff. That's mainly what I'm looking for. It's like the story mode's gonna be the story mode, and it's like, yeah, it will make the game a lot better, but for me, I always look for a good combat in a game. So the combat, speaking on that, is really loose, so it's not like something that's tight. It's hard to really explain. If you want to go and try it out for yourself, you can try out the demo. They have it on PS5. I don't know about any other platforms, but yeah, you could try the demo out on
Come in
PS5,
handy.
and you can go from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the boss fights and everything that we got to get into.
It's a real mess here. timing. It's
The Holy Order.
Oh, we about to fight.
You rebels are willingly confronting us face to face. Then I, Victor, will adjudge you to your deaths.
Something feels off about him, Marina.
I sense that Aramon may be manipulating him.
That's just one more reason to fight him.
Let's go. First boss fight.
You resistance punks are really mingling with the Voidrax now.
Save your breath.
Oh shit.
Eliminate all you pests.
Oh fuck. Damn. Shit. I can't get in. I can't get a good hit. Could have hit him with the that you got that you. Woo! We escaped those.
Let's do this together.
You see, like the awakening, it looks good, and I'm saying, you know, everything looks proper. But when you actually get your hands on the game, it just feels like things need to be tighter, and like you can hear the sound of the sword, you know, as he's slicing, and it doesn't sound proper. Like they give the enemies all this noise and all this shit, but like just listen to it when I strike the sword.
to end it.
We got him. Boom, hit him. Dang, we Virgil in this bitch. Virgil his ass. And you see, that's the good thing, bro. Like I'm saying, you know, the combos and the chaining and stuff, it all feels good. It feels like a DMC game. And don't get me wrong, that aspect feels good. But you actually unleashing them and doing certain moves, that's where it's like lacking. And like I said, it really what I would say is like a couple updates could honestly fix the game for me, and then I'll go and buy the game, because it's not a terrible game, you know. It's a really good looking game graphic wise, and it's pretty fun, you know, like fighting the bosses and stuff and learning their techniques, and you know, having to go and fight them. But it's like, oh shit. But it's like,
Let's try this.
it's just, I don't know, the game just doesn't feel right, you know. It feels like it was still in development, and then they just rushed it. You know, they said it was one guy making it, so he was making it, I don't know what year, I think don't quote me, but I think it was 2016 he started making it, and then they got like a team of 40 people or something like that, and so now it's a lot bigger, you know, and 40's not a lot, but still, like, you know, like if the game wasn't ready to be released, then still don't unleash it, you know what I mean? Like polish those sounds, you know, and stuff like that, and polish up the gameplay, you know, before you just give us a full price game. We got him. Get in there. Combo him. Big sword. Combo. Smack that hoe. Smack a hoe. See, that move was what I was supposed to do to those creatures earlier, but we're learning. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I'll clear you. I'll take you out first and then battle that cursed
Your boy trying to kill me. He's throwing everything. Ah! Oh, shit. You see, like, that move there is supposed to do a knockback. Like, knock me back, but it just, like, stunned me.
Get serious.
And I heard that people on PC are crashing, so fighting bosses.
I'm flexed by muscle.
Oh shit.
Let's try this.
And so the reason why you mainly see me using like the long sword is because in my opinion it does the most damage and trying to kill bro quick.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, can I keep comboing? Oh no, I'm pushing my luck. Oh shit. Dang, trying to go for that ground pound. So you got actual combos, you know, I'm not showing any of them off right now, I'm just trying to kill bro. But overall, right now, in the current state that the game is, I would rate it a 7. If they update it, you know, polish the combat and do all that stuff, I'll rate it an 8, you know. Because it's like I said, for me, like, it always boils down to a good combat and good boss fights. And so far, you know, I'm seeing good boss fights and I'm having fun. It just, the combat just feels a little bit loose, like things need to be like tightened up. So it's not really worth it to get it right now. But like I said, if you want to try it for yourself and you have a PS5, you can go and play the demo. Which this is what the demo is. I'm showing you right now. So yeah. Oh, hold on. You coming? No.
Try this.
No, boy. Oh. Ooh, it's getting crazy. I'm stuck. Oh shit, we fighting now. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Awakened.
Behold my great power.
I'm not letting up, boy. I'm on your ass. No diddy. Ooh, you dodged those. Let me back in there. Ooh, he's coming. Ooh. Ah, watch out. Whoa. Woo. No. Holy shit. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I'm having fun playing the game, fighting this dude, and that's what it's really all about. You know, it's just about really if you're having fun. You know, and that's with any game that you get. You know, every game's gonna have its ups and downs. Like you're gonna be like, oh, I wish they did this, or I wish they added this. You know, they need to do this and that. Ooh, we got him. Hold on, chat. I'll continue, but let's do it. Let's awaken real quick. We got him. Ooh, I messed it up. Ooh, got him in the combo, Oh no, he's so far, but we still got him. Oh. Damn. We dodged those. Woo! And don't get me wrong, like the graphics and like the animations are sick, bro.
How could you? Monsters and humans harnessing monstrous powers. We'll meet again, peasant. You can count on it.
But yeah, you know, like I was saying, you know, that's with any game. You know, you can go and play any game and it's gonna have its flaws. Like, oh yeah, you know, I wish they would have added this or this and that. And then that's the whole thing, that it's like when you really think about it, with every single game that they go and make, unless they do consistent updates, or you know, they do like a Fortnite type of game where they have like multiple games and all kinds of shit in there, you're gonna play the game for maybe a year up to 6 months. After that, you're pretty much gonna continue playing the game. Like you'll probably come back here and there, and it depends, always depends on the game. You know, if the game has no multiplayer and you go and pass the game and you platinum the game and they're not doing any DLCs, then you're not really gonna ever really play that game again, because you're just gonna feel like the game is done and there's really nothing left for you to do in that game because you completed everything and did everything. So it's just mainly just try to have fun, you know. Like if you've seen this gameplay and you've seen this game and you're like, damn, it looks fun, then, you know, give it a shot. You know, I'd say just give it a shot. But like I said, me personally, I would recommend for you to wait to get the game until it gets updated and you hear more news about like, oh yeah, the game, you know, is a lot better, you know, whatever. And if anything, if the game does get any good updates, you know, I'll keep you guys updated. If you want to go and play it at that current time, I'll release a video, you know, letting you guys know when it's updated. So, you know, if you want to subscribe and stay tuned for that video later in the future and it does get updated, then you'll be in lockdown. But yeah, so like here, you know, I thought I was gonna fight this shit, but it's like, not fighting nothing yet.
That's quite the accusation.
Right.
The time-space barrier from the Voidrax blocked the Empire attack.
And so most of the time you'll be fighting like time-space barriers like this. You know, it's like I said, you know, it's a lot like DMC. You see the combat, you know, you see me doing these moves and stuff. This is a lot like DMC. And you can do a lot of combos, like I said, which I really didn't show off too many of like the good combos or anything like that, because, you know, just learning and shit, and just playing. This is my first time playing, so.
Let's get serious.
But you know, like I said, you know, you can switch mid combat from, you know, your heavy attacks, pretty much. That's what I would say, to like your light attack swords, and you can chain them too and do certain things. No, hold it. Ooh. See, like I'm learning right now. I'm learning you can hold that in the air. There we go. Ooh.
There we go.
He said there we go too. And then fucking fireballs. And short sword.
So many.
Just trying to release my that shit got that shit up. Ichigo, release it. Oh no, that he turned into Virgil. See, like I'm floated in the air a lot. Like a lot of my attacks. And I understand, you know, like a lot of my attacks are like they throw me up in the air, and it's for that, you know, so you can combo mid-air. But it's just like if the monster doesn't go up, then you're screwed. Alright, here we go. Boom. So you also got like little mini bosses, you know, in between bosses. So like you'll fight that boss, then you'll fight a boss like this one, you know, which has really like one stock or whatever, you know. And then you'll fight like a major boss that has like 3 or 4 stocks or something, you know.
There we go.
Show you what I'm made of.
Get him. We got her down. Hammer. Boom, 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 boom. Out of here.
Behold this mark.
Oh, she's coming back. Woo. Hit her. No. Woo, that felt good. See, like, you see how that looks? That feels good, but like when you're striking and doing certain shit, it doesn't really sound that good, and it doesn't really feel that good when you're striking. But if you're holding down a move, like, it feels good, you know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, give this game a couple updates, you know, and it'll be an 8, you know. Like, yes, the story mode is not gonna change, and the story mode is gonna be, you know, still what the story mode is. You know, but overall, if you're looking for like a little like action, you know, like a little action game to come to and play, this will be it, you know. But honestly, me personally, I had more high hopes for the game. Like, you know, I thought like, okay, well, this is probably gonna be like the next Final Fantasy or the actual next DMC level game, where we possibly are going to go and get remakes of this game. But, you know, based upon how bad this one's doing, you know, I don't really think they might do a remake on this, you know, just because already they said there's only like 3,000 people online, you know. From last time that I went and checked, that's what they went and said, was there's only 3,000 people playing this game online. So it's like, I mean, there's not an online mode, but I mean, they're like active. So it's just like, overall, you know, a person wanted the game to be a 10, but it's just a 7 right now.
haven't given up yet, but Victor has retreated.
Maybe Victor is not their leader.
Could that be true? They're still chasing us. Looks like they think we're in league with the Voidrax.
Bro, they should have got Sasuke to voice that dude.
I don't think there's any point. They wouldn't believe me anyway.
Watch out! They're... Want to record your story?
And I found out every time you want to save the game, you gotta go talk to... Oh, shit! You gotta go talk to her.
Come back!
Look there!
You get some damage in there. Oh, I missed it. Boom. Pop it. Oof, oof. Bro, and I'm telling you, like, give this game some DLC where he can get, like, maybe a different, like, dragon or some new move shit or some shit, you know? I don't know if he does get any, like, better ass shit than this, but more than likely, you know, like, I know he gets more weapons and fire abilities and other abilities, but, you know, like, give us a DLC with some good ass shit, and like I said, fix the game, you know, and then I'll go and buy it. Until then, you know, we just gotta wait and see, you know, if they do anything.
A human accompanied by a monster. Eliminate them!
Oh shit. It's Lucifer. Damn, am I ready to fight Lucifer? Let's do it. Alright. Oh, whoa. Oh, your boy crazy. Whoa. Alright, so those orbs slow down time. You see how this boss has like 3 stocks? Yeah, so like I said, you know, the bigger bosses and like the real bosses have like certain amount of stocks or something.
Looks like our fusion isn't quite
Oh
complete.
shit, I'm frozen. Not the beam. Oh shit, not the beanie.
It's not over yet.
Woo hoo. Oof.
Take this.
Damn, I'm almost dead. Let's get in there. Combo his ass. Yeah. Let me get that combo off. Oh shit. You got him right there. Oh no, he moved. No, not the beans. No. Oh shit. It's hard to dodge him. Bruh. Come on. Oh, like what the hell, dude? That shit bugged out. Oh shit. Not the spinning saucers. Oh. Whoa. Your boy throwing everything at me now. I need to switch to heavy and get that damage. No. Woo. He dodged those. Woo. Awaken. Let's get him. Tear that boy up. We back in there. Holy shit. Bro.
It's not over yet. Sorry for that. Take this. Let's try this.
See, and a lot of people like, they won't like I said, you know, having to kill the boss like 3 times and it being so long of a boss fight, you know, and stuff. Like, a lot of people, they're so much into like a Dark Souls type of gameplay that they wouldn't even give this game a chance. You know, if it was on sale, I'd say $30, I would buy it, you know, I'll buy it now. But, you know, for a full price game, I just feel like, you know, it's missing what DMC had. It's missing, you know, what Final Fantasy has. Get him. Dang, he Virgil in that ass. Ooh, he hardened his dick. Dang, that boy came too hard. Now he's out.
Hey, you okay, kid?
Put him to sleep. Damn. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, that's the end of the game. The little demo. Not the full game, it's just the demo, as you can see. You know, thank you for watching and thank you for staying tuned. Like I said, me personally, I wouldn't buy the game right now. Wait for the updates and stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.